Thankfully, Christmas is over. I've had the worst fucking Christmas day of my entire life. So I've got no makeup on and yesterday's clothes and end on my hair and I don't give a shit, right? Because I've spent the worst Christmas day of my entire life. And I've reached out like a fool. And, yeah. Turns out that if you're in need, people don't care. Just the wrong people have been online when I've been reaching out, right? So I ended up just walking around the fucking streets because, like, literally, I've been roaring my eyes out all fucking day, and then I had somebody on a friend's post, and say like, oh no, don't be sad, you know, like, cause I'm like, look, you know, like I'm fucking struggling. I was flailing, you know, like when you're just flailing spiritually, you're flailing, just wanting to just connect with anybody, and Facebook ain't the place to do it. Bad idea. Anyway, so like, I just went for a walk. I basically had this chap and he's like, oh, don't feel bad, babe. Got in touch with him and then he's like, can I just ask you, you vaccinated? No, I'm not vaccinated. Like, not worn a mask, not taking a test, blah, blah, blah. Mentioned that I'd had sex with somebody that is vaccinated and the social pariah. And he ain't the only bloke today. Twice. In one day, on Christmas Day, I had blokes fucking judging me. Blokes that I'm never going to fucking meet. Like, literally judging me on my previous sexual partner. Anyways, right, so I just fucking, like, literally couldn't have had a worse Christmas day. Well, I could have. Don't fucking, this is not a test. This is not a challenge. So before I go to bed, just thought I'd check out Chuck's speech because it's his first fucking thing as king. Like, literally, eyes is like that. There his eyes. You know, like, you have two kinds of eyes in the animal kingdom. You have predators and you have prey. So, like, is it geese that have eyes? That you've got prey has eyes that can see round here. This is just natural fact, right? And literally, prey has eyes that focus. That's twat's face. Chuck. His eyes are like, my mate said to me earlier on, I'm like, oh, did you watch it then? She's like, yeah. And all I could think was beady eyes. I've just watched it and it's like, oh my fucking god, them eyes. But other things I need to point out, right? And then I'll just post this and I'm going to bed because fuck Christmas 2020. The year's cursed and Christmas is suitably done what a cursed Christmas is meant to do. So I made some notes, right? So, yes. Beady eyes, predator, right? Nowhere in this whole video, and my mate didn't point this out, but I watched the fucking, I noted it 3 minutes in. It's an 8-minute video, 8.5 minutes, but a lot of that is choirs coming in and going out, right? But nowhere in this, he's standing there in a church, not in Buck Palace. Don't know what that means. Maybe there's something in it, maybe there ain't. But he stood there in this church holding on to a something or another. But this arm, his left as we're looking at it, but on the right side of our screen, doesn't move at all. His arm doesn't move. In fact, there's creases that go down his thing. But this arm, he holds on to something with his fucking fat sausage fingers, right? But he's holding something there, and this arm, nowhere in that video does this arm remotely move. Don't know why. Maybe he's had a stroke. Don't know. Don't much. I know it's heartless, but I don't much fucking care. Because the bloke is a fucking parasite. Anyways, he's there. He's there praising public services, the nurses, the ambulance people. These people are on strike because you take everything for yourself. These people are on strike, and these people can't afford to heat their homes, and neither can the other people. He's like, oh yes, oh isn't it wonderful that people are coming together and people are sharing what little they have. Yeah, they have little because you've taken the majority, the lion's share, for yourself, and always fucking have. It's the way that the world is run, and we don't question it because we're taken away from our mother as soon as we can wipe our own arse, and taught that these people deserve it for themselves, and that we're just lucky to wave a flag for them. This is what they are taking. He stood there today and took the fucking piss out of everybody, out of every single person in this country, and especially he took the piss out of frontline services, because these people are begging for just enough to fucking survive, and it is their system. Remember, he's like, yes, he ain't my king, not my king, hashtag not my king, not even my fucking prince, he ain't even my fucking species, but that is a different matter. This man is there saying that he represents me, right? And he is saying that I and all of my fellow man needs to go around giving each other little bits of what we've got. And up there, he's got the lot, mate. Because him and his mates, they don't have friends. They're just a parasitic entity that sucks up everything that we are and educates us that they deserve it. Please, disclaimer, these are my opinions. Please don't take my YouTube channel down for fucking pointing out facts, because these people are fucking you over as well. We are, all of us, being taken the piss out of, be it fucking ambulance people or nurses or the postal workers or anything. And him with his one good arm and his fucking beady fucking pointy eyes is taking the piss out of you, my darling. Whoever is watching this, unless you're him, and he ain't gonna be anybody watching this video, you're on my side. Because they ain't going to be watching this video. They're too busy fucking living their life. We mean nothing to these people. Zero. So, I'm sorry. So, that's right. I didn't tune in. I watched it in the end. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I've... I'd like to pay tribute to those who give food, money, and most importantly, their time. Now, that is the one and only thing that you have to bargain with as a human being. You are born naked and alone, you die naked and alone, and you possess nothing your whole life. No matter what they tell you, all you have to barter with in your entire life is the 24 hours you have in a day. You can charge more for it, you can charge less for it, but that's all you have. And he's saying, and he gives, 4 minutes one day a year to tell us that we're, oh go you, for giving your 24 fucking hours, 365 days a year just to survive. I'm going to give you 4 minutes out of my year to say, go you for doing that. Literally, if you think he's good, then good on you. Like, I understand. I have had it proven today that people do not get it. Right? I have had people fucking take me down over my views on all sorts of things today. And it's like, it was the wrong day for it to happen, but here I am. And then I've just watched this twunt fucking spout this crap. Oh no, this is the ultimate, this is the last thing I wrote. He's like the ultimate battle of light overcoming darkness. That is our fight, not him. He is the darkness. Not, I believe in a thing called love, like, not that kind of darkness. Charles, Chuck, right? He is one of the dark brothers. He is those that literally have enslaved our world in their image, in their dark image, to suck our souls, and that's how they survive, right? This is too much for this. I don't do videos on that. My shit is about just trying to reach out to everyday folk, right? But there is, the ultimate battle is light over darkness. We need to flip our switch. Prince Charles is darkness. So him saying that he needs us to fucking light overcome, he is basically making us attach him to him, the idea of light. And that's wrong. He is darkness. Do not think, if I fucking believe this man, if I believe what he's got to say, that's me being light. That's me switching my light on. He is lying to you. He is leading you down a dark fucking alleyway. There are people out there, I'm one of them, and I admit right now I ain't sounding full of light at all, but I am his arch nemesis. This, and I use the word man loosely. I highly doubt he's been able to get an erection in many a year, but that's a different thing. And it doesn't define a man, obviously, because there are men with vaginas these days. But literally, do not fucking believe what this person said to you. And as the head of the English church, this creature, this beady-eyed predator creature with one working arm, you give me one fucking reason why he only moves one arm and the other one just hangs there, like. And if it's like, oh well, maybe he's had a stroke, maybe he has. Why aren't we told? Literally, if I was in that fucking position where I was taking money from everybody in the country to live and have my food served on golden charger plates, have my potatoes cut with exactly 7 sides, I would tell you fucking everything. I tell you as much as I think you give a shit about, as it is. But if you gave a shit about me, I'd tell you fucking everything. You know, like if I weren't fucking screaming into the void. Everybody wants to know what this bloke thinks, what he does, what fucking colour underpants he's wearing, who wipes his fucking arse. We want to know that shit, and he ain't sharing. If I was in that position, and even in the position that I am now, you want to know who wipes my wife's mate. Let's face it, right? There is no groom of the stool in my house. That's a royal thing. The groom of the stool is a royal thing. And literally, Andrew, we all know, if anybody was paying attention over the summer, has a photograph of all his teddy bears on his bed so that his maid knows exactly where his teddy bears, fully grown fucking man, older than me, where his teddy bears go on in his bed. And if they're not there in exactly the right order, he goes schizo-embo. These are the people you worship. Not you. Like, if you're watching this, it's highly doubtful that you're somebody that actually worships these people. But if you were ever thinking of worshipping these people, just know. Do purpose. Alrighty, so I'll leave you with that, and just don't trust. Please don't trust. 2023, we do not want to be living life this same way that we've been living up till now. There has to be an end to it. Again, stop me and buy one. I want an end to this. Please, let's discuss this. I'm putting this on YouTube. Please like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Please ask your mates to subscribe to this channel. And ring the little notification bell and leave a fucking comment in the thing below. Add me on Facebook, Kerry-Ann Noe Howitt, HOWITT. Let's discuss this, alright? Let's make it where it's like we don't have false idols. We ain't looking for somebody to lead us somewhere. I don't want to lead you. I just want to be your mate. I want us to come together as a people and work something out between ourselves, because that's the only thing that will change this. Do not look at me as somebody that's trying to tell you the way that you should be, but please just look at me, because I'm on your side and I want the best for you. And them bastards, they are different from us. I'll speak to you soon. I love you all, and hope you had a merrier Christmas than I did. I love you. Bye-bye.